What's good? Salute to everybody out there, man. I'm sitting here laughing at some watching this video. That joy had me laughing so hard, man. I spit out my food, man. That's how funny that joint was. We may we may watch that joint later on. We may watch that before the video, before the show. We may watch the video. That joint was so funny, man. Oh my god. Whew. I ain't gonna lie, man. That was the best laugh I had all day. Whew. Salute to everybody out there, man. How's everybody doing, man? How's everybody doing, man? How's everybody doing, man? How's everybody doing? How art thou, man? Oh yeah, let me do some things, man. Tonight's not gonna be members only. Tonight's not members only. Last night was members only. I did that for the members. Impromptu show for the members. Tonight, you're all welcome. Okay? Everyone's welcome tonight. All right. You're all welcome tonight. You're all welcome. You're all welcome tonight, man. You're all welcome, man. We got a great show for you guys today, too, man. I mean, a phenomenal show. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Don't get me to lying. You know what I'm saying? It's a phenomenal show tonight, man. Phenomenal show. Phenomenal show tonight, man. We're gonna get into it, man. Right away, straight way, man. Straight way. Shout out to TJ, man, the conservative, man. 666 Kinski, man. We're gonna get into this show straight way, man. We're gonna get into it straight way, man.
Justice going on in the world right now. Yeah. So instead of letting it be just a couple of you here and there, I hope everybody's inspired to join together as a community of artists and speak out against what's going on. And I'm gonna leave this and say, fuck ICE. Justice.
Ma'am, like, I'm not even trying to be funny. Where are your titties? Where are your titties, and why you tatted up like a goddamn sailor that like killed somebody and got a life sentence and fucking goddamn sing and shit? Or fucking Folsom. She looked like a sailor that like did like 10 years on the high seas, got court-martialed, committed a murder, and then did 20 more years in Folsom Prison. This bitch look like, where are your titties? Like, real talk, like, no bullshit, like, where your titties at? And she probably think like that's just a rhetorical question. No, that's literally like, not. We see your shoulders and shit. You look like You look like me, motherfucker. We see your shoulders and shit. Like we see the shoulders, but the titties, they not where they at. Like it's for real, man. Like where the titties at? He said, dude looks like a lady. Yo, maybe instead of being woke and shit, you rushed out the house thinking about all the woke shit you're gonna stay on stage and you left your titties in the closet. You left you you send one of your sisters back to the crib, the mansion, to go get your titties. Fuck is this? Yo, it's like a Samoan footballer. Troy Polamalu. Yo, it's Troy Polamalu, yo. Straight up, yo. It's Troy Polamalu, y'all. Yo, straight up. I was wondering who that was. I was like, yo, who the fuck is that? I was like, who is that? I was thinking that shit. I was like, who the fuck is that? And then it hit me. Yeah. Okay, that's Troy Polamalu, man. Damn, Troy. You went woke on us, man. Why you saying fuck ICE? Ain't Samoa part? Samoa is part of the United States, right? American Samoa, right? What you tripping for, man? What you tripping on ICE for? You part of America. You one of our protectorates, man. Getting on stage at the Grammys talking about fuck ICE. Shame on you, Troy Polamalu. Fucking shit. Ain't that a bitch? Mother. Goddamn Troy Polamalu. Let's see what Troy Polamalu got to say, man.
Justice going on in the world right now. Yeah. So instead of letting it be just a couple few here and there, I hope everybody's.
I guarantee these dudes gay. These two dudes gay, man. You gotta be gay to stand up for some shit like that. Got Timu, Jay-Z, and motherfucking some other name. It ain't important, man. You know, look at that crowd, man. All these woke elites, these fucktard idiots, all these pedophiles and out of touch people, just all of them got fucking au pairs and nannies and fucking sitters and fucking goddamn dietitians and personal chefs and handlers, personal assistants. They're all sitting there acting like they fucking holier than thou and shit. Fuck all you fucking faggots, man. Hit the like button, man. Sponsor the show, man. We going in tonight, man. Take the $5 challenge. Sponsor the show, man. We sponsor tonight's programming, man. Take the $20 challenge, the $50 challenge, the $100 challenge. Sponsor tonight's show, man. Yeah, man. We going in, man. Shout out to my man, Anthony Madison, man. Australia, man. Showing up, man. Australia showing love, man. Building. Look at this fucking Troy Polamalu, man. God damn. You know, fucking that shit look disgusting, man. Bitch, I wouldn't let this bitch scrape some gum off the bottom of my shoe. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I would not let this bitch scrape gum off the bottom of my shoe. Yo, we gonna check it on Don later, man. I think Don is there, man. I think Don made an appearance, man. Shout out to my man. Foam metal jacket, man. Yeah, man. I'm gonna remember you, man. Foam metal jacket, man. You said her music is so vulgar, man. Yo, this bitch. Look at them shoulders, though, man. Like them Jones solid, man. Fuck that, man. Cause most times when you making love you and it's in the dark and shit, right? Can you imagine leaning over, like waking up, like you on to sleep, like y'all go to the club, y'all drunk and shit and high. That's all these Hollywood people do, you drinking, smoking mushrooms and shit like that. And you wake up next to this bitch and you just put your hand on her shoulder. You know what the fuck? Bitch shoulder, she. Yo, listen, I ain't even gonna lie, man. That's Troy Polamalu, man. She had 6 sacks last year, man. She is safe on safety blitzes, man. She had 4 pass breakups and 6 interceptions, man. She made the Pro Bowl. This bitch made the Pro Bowl. Yo, what the fuck? Who the fuck is this bitch? She famous? Oh shit. Y'all made her famous? Man, what the fuck? Y'all made her famous? Where was I? I missed that shit, man. Y'all lucky I wasn't around. I made this bitch famous, man.
Justice going on in the world right now. Yeah. So instead of letting it be just a couple few here and there, I hope everybody's inspired to join together as a community of artists and speak out.
She trying to bully people, peer pressure people into saying fuck ICE and shit. Look at her trying to peer pressure people.
Against what's going on. Be just a couple few here and there. I hope everybody's inspired to join together as a community of artists and speak out against what's going on. And I'm gonna leave this and say fuck ICE.
Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you.
Yes.
Fuck you, Troy Polamalu. You fucking bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Shout out to my man. Shout out to Couch Below in the building, man. Couch Below says 5 for Lemon Squeeze. Let's see what Lemon doing. But we will get back to Troy Polamalu, man. Let's see Lemon Squeeze. The lemon, man. Where you at, man? Where you at, Don? Oh, there you go with his husband and shit. This nigga still showed up with his husband. You supposed to be ashamed after talking all that shit about white people all week. This nigga, he has no shame. Yo, if I would have been saying all the shit about white people that he said this week, yo, listen, man. I ain't like that, man. I'd be like, nah, man. I'd be like, nah, hubby, we can't walk the red carpet this time, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that I'm ashamed of you. It's just that I've been talking cash shit about white people over and about how awful they are. It has nothing to do with you, honey. I still love you, but I literally been talking shit about white people like nonstop. Like I've been saying the most vile thing, like, not like about individual white people, but like white people as a unit. Like I've been talking about like the essence of whiteness and like how awful like white people are, and everything about them is just terrible. And to show up at the Grammys with you on my arm, it just wouldn't be right. So just stay home this time. We'll go as a couple next week, honey. And that's what he should have said, man. This nigga showed up with the white boys, like fuck it. Don showed up with the white boy, like fuck it. Don ain't got no motherfucking. He don't have no fucking goddamn cut cards, man. Don don't got no cut cards. Don showed up with the white boy like fuck it. Like holy shit. These motherfuckers crazy, man. These are some crazy, these Hollywood types, man. They are some crazy motherfuckers, boy. He just showed up with the white boy, like, oh, what? Like what? Like, nigga, you mean to tell me? And listen, some people don't know. Like we all do. Most people know he get his back blown out by a white boy every night. Most people know that. But to the people that don't know, I know they like, what the fuck? They're like, Don. They're like, they were like, Don, oh, nice to meet you. You're Don's agent, right? You're Don's agent, right? You're his dietitian, right? Oh, Don, your bodyguard. Nice to meet you, Don, and Don's bodyguard. Don, like, nah, man, that's my husband. What the fuck? Wait a second, man. You got a white husband, nigga? Fuck. Don crazy, man. Don is bananas.
Guys, justice right, thank you. And right here for me, please. Thank you.
Thank you. Yo, that nigga gay. See, that's why I couldn't be gay, man. Because I'd be in the closet, man. I couldn't do that shit, man. I'd have been in the closet, man. I'd have been 120 years old, still in the closet, still lying and shit. Niggas be like, we're here with Op Nation. He's a 120-year-old. He's the last remaining YouTuber from his era to still be alive. Op Nation, there's rumors swirling about your sexuality. I'd be like, it's all lies, motherfucker. They lied, motherfucker. Lied. I ain't never, motherfucker. Fuck. Gay, fuck. I hate gay people. These motherfuckers crazy, man. How the fuck you just show up to the Grammys with a man and shit? This nigga just showed up to the Grammys with a man. Yo, these motherfuckers be crazy, man. I'm telling you, man. What the fuck? Here you go. Look at Don. Don ain't got no rhythm and shit. Don, you ain't even got no rhythm, man. You just weird. You all the way fucked up. Don, he terrible at his job. He horrible journalist. He was terrible at CNN. He was awful. Now he doing man on the street. Yo, think about how awful Don is, right? You gotta think about this, right? Think about this, right? Don, he was awful at CNN. Ratings sucked. Pause. No homo. Got fired from CNN, right? So he goes and he does the man on the street shit, right? He gonna bounce back from getting fired from CNN, and he gonna be a man on the street, right? Don Lemon. Not only did he didn't even get fired. He went from getting fired from CNN to now he was so bad. He was so bad at the man on the street shit that the government had to step in and arrest him. Like, yo, you are so bad, we gonna lock you up. You going to jail, motherfucker. You so bad, you going to jail. Fuck fire. We can't fire you because you working for yourself. People was trying to get him fired, and they were like, no, we can't fire Don because he's independent. They're like, you gotta do something then. Fuck that. This motherfucker's horrible. He was like, if you can't fire him, you got to do something. And that's when the government stepped in and was like, look, this shit. They looked at the tape. It was like, oh shit, this shit is awful. They looked in the law book. They pulled up a law from 1994 just to get his ass off the internet. Like, yo, get this motherfucker off the internet. This nigga's awful. This motherfucker, this weird, this fucking goddamn it. These Hollywood weirdos, man. Jeez. Fucking A, man. Oh shit. Don is a real piece of work, man. Don, one of a kind, man. Yeah, man. He at home. He real comfortable. Anywhere where Don is comfortable is a place I don't want to be, man. I don't want to be nowhere where Don just owning the room, where he's just holding court. I'm like, oh shit, I got to fuck away from here. What am I doing in this place? This nigga, man. Nah, nigga, don't blow me no kisses, motherfucker. He blowing cum dust on people, man. Look at Don blowing cum dust on people, man. Cum spittle. He blowing cum spittle on y'all. God damn it, man. These motherfuckers, god damn, boy. I tell you, man, holy shit. Holy shit. So Don, look, he hold the door open. So it's confirmed, man. Some people was like, is Don pitching or catching, man? I already knew Don was catching, man. Don a catcher, man. But some people were it was a bet on a fan dude the other day, man. Is Don pitching or catching? Say nah. Well, seriously. This motherfucker holding the door. Whoever holding the door, man, that's the one that's pitching. He held the door open for Don, man. Don catching like a motherfucker, man. This nigga walk out with all confidence and shit. I'm not saying you should be ashamed to be gay, but god damn, you a racist gay. You gay and racist. You supposed to be walking up with a nigga look like motherfucking This nigga supposed to be walking up with some nigga that look like goddamn fucking motherfucking Lawrence Taylor or some shit. This nigga walking up with a goddamn Tom Brady and shit. This nigga fucking Tom Brady, yo. this nigga Don Lemon literally fucking Tom Brady. Ain't that a bitch? This nigga, yeah, right. He supposed to be walking up with Debo and shit. This nigga walking up with motherfucking Tom Brady and shit. Look at this motherfucker. You motherfuckers are weird. You motherfuckers are weird. Oh, then the first person to greet him is this guy. Yikes. This is a crazy work out here, man. You get out the truck and this nigga walk up. He walk up like, what's up? What you mean, what's up? Oh, you see me with this man right here? Well, what's up? What's up? I'm gay as a motherfucker. That's what's up. I'm a fucking faggot. That's what's up. A racist faggot. A racist goddamn anti-Christian faggot. That's what's up. Fuck you mean what's up? This shit crazy, man. What the fuck? He said they had a fling in the face. This is old flame. Yeah, he know he wasn't supposed to. Look at this guy. Look at this white guy. Look at this husband. Look at Don husband. Don husband see him coming up. Don husband like, oh my God, that's Simon. There he is, Simon, my arch rival. My arch rival. Don't do it, Simon. Don't do it, Simon. Don't do it, Simon. Oh God, Simon. You fucking dick. We get back to the hotel, Don. We're gonna have a conversation, Don, when we get back to the hotel. These boys. These motherfuckers crazy, man. These motherfuckers are bizarre, man. These Hollywood motherfuckers are bizarre, yo. The fuck would you want to be? The fuck would you want to be? Fuck that, man. You can have that Grammy, man. Mail me my Grammy. How about that? If I win a Grammy, just mail that shit to me, man. Yeah, man. Just put my Grammy in the mail, man. Wrap that shit in some goddamn plastic wrap and put that shit in the motherfucking mail, man. Justin Bieber. Him and his wife wearing anti-ice ice out pins. Jesus Christ. These motherfuckers, man. Ice out pins. I'm gonna give him a break, man. He had a rough life, man. Diddy had him since he was like what, 12 or 13, some shit like that, right? I'm gonna give Justin a break, man. I'm gonna give Justin a break. Justin done seen some things, man. He done been under Diddy's wing since he was like, since before he had pubic hair, man. You know how he got a wife. He turned out motherfucking straight. Salute to him, man. Salute to Justin, man. I ain't gonna pick on Justin. Justin done been through the ringer, man. He done been through the Hollywood ringer, man. He done been through that ringer, man. Hit the like button, sponsor the show, support the show, man. We going in tonight, man. No mercy on these Hollywood types, man. I get justice unless they've been molested by pedophiles and shit. Because they couldn't, when you're a kid, you can't, you know what I'm saying? You got older people and shit, grown ups and shit that's famous and shit, having sleepovers and shit. You don't know that shit ain't right. You don't know it ain't right for Puffy to be wanting to have sleepovers with you and shit. He said, remember when we thought Michael Jackson was weird? Right, these motherfuckers make Mike look normal, man. Why they call Mike Wacko Jacko, man? They call that man Wacko Jacko, man. That shit was crazy. Wacko Jacko. They wrong for that, man. Especially knowing how crazy all these other motherfuckers are. This guy says, before I say thanks to God, I want to say ice out. We are not savages. We are not aliens. Yes, the fuck you are. We are Americans. The only thing more powerful than hate is love. Fuck you. Because if this was a Democrat doing it, none of y'all would say anything. Fuck all of y'all. Fuck you. You're only saying this shit because Trump's doing it. Nobody called you savages. Whoever said that y'all were savages? I know I heard Trump say bad hombres. I've never heard no Republican politician call y'all savages. They just making up shit now. We are not savages. What the fuck? What that got to do with it? Just get out. Go back to your home country. Who the fuck is this guy? It's a Bad Bunny. Oh, fuck. This is Bad Bunny. I didn't even know what the fuck he looked like. That shows you I've never heard one song of his. I haven't heard a lyric. I haven't heard a note, a chord progression on one of Bad Bunny's songs. Shit. Now, this is Bad Bunny. Okay. Let's see what he got to say. Bad Bunny. Yo, that's crazy. You could be this famous as he is, and I've never heard a second of his. That was the first second. If that's his music playing in the background, that's the first time I've ever heard his music. So that's his lover. Is that his lover? The way that nigga beaming, yeah, that's he fucking that guy. I think that's Bad Bunny's. That's Bad Bunny's. That's the good bunny, man. He the Bad Bunny. That's the good bunny right there. These motherfuckers just be gay as a bitch. Oh, they say he with a girl or some shit. He kissed his man. No, he kissed a man. Man. He kissed his male backup singer. Hey, he bisexual and shit. He fuck men and women. Oh shit, this nigga crazy, man. But he fucking that guy. The way that guy beaming, man, he fucking him.
Before I say thanks to God, I'm gonna say eyes out. We're not savage, we're not animals, we're not aliens, we are humans and we are Americans. Um, Also, I want to say to the people, I know it's tough to know, not to hate on these days. And I was thinking, sometime we get contaminados. I don't know how to say that in English.
But you're an American. You just said you're American, but you don't know how to say some shit in English. How the fuck you don't know how to say something in English and you American?
Um, the hate get more powerful with more hate.
Nah, motherfucker. That ain't it. Nah. That ain't deep. That's stupid. My son literally, like, I ain't even trying to be funny. My son he'll be 2 this week. And like I said, he don't talk much. But when he do, it's better. Like the hate, the more the hate is better than the hate. Like, what the fuck? Who are you to come lecture us and you can't even fucking speak the language? The audacity, the entitlement, the audacity of this fucktard to come and try to lecture us and he can't even speak the language. You piece of shit. Fuck you. Trying to lecture us in fucking broken English. Fuck you, faggot. Go kiss a man. He kissed his backup singer. How the fuck you kiss your backup singer and he's a man on stage? How you kiss a man on stage and then come back from it, man? That should have been it for you, man. But you lucky you Hollywood. You could do that shit and come back, man. Nigga, that's it. You finito. If you'd have been in any circle I've ever been in, that's it. You a rat. You kiss a man, you done, nigga. You finito, man. Sorry, bro.
The only thing that is more powerful than hate is love.
The only thing that's more powerful than hate is love. This nigga cliches and shit. That's
So, please, we need to be different. If we fight, we have to do it with love.
fight with love. Fight what, motherfucker? Fight going back to your home country? Fight going like nigga, they act like you know what happened? I was the other day. Well, I don't know if it was the other day. It might have been today. They were like comparing ICE to slave catchers. ICE is the same thing as slave catchers. Like, no, the fuck they're not. ICE is nothing like slave catchers. Slave catchers come to your country where you live at, kidnap you, bring you to another country, to be a slave and work until the day you die. ICE catches you in another country that you aren't supposed to be in, drives you to the fucking airport, give you a fucking first class ticket to go back to your home country and live free as a bird. If you don't resist. You don't resist. You just go with them. They give you a first class ticket to go back to your home country and live free as a bird and do whatever the fuck you want to do. The slave catcher comes to your country, kidnaps you, beats the shit out you, put you in a boat with a bunch of other motherfuckers and take you to another country and work you to the day you die. They're actually opposites. ICE is actually the opposite of slave catchers.
We don't hate them. We love our people. We love our family. And that's the way to do it. With love. Don't forget that, please. Thank you.
Don't forget that. What the fuck you mean don't forget that? Motherfucker, you ain't say shit. You said a bunch of cliches. It's very forgettable, nigga. Very forgettable. Fuck off, man. Get the fuck off my stage, you fucking clown. That's why I will not be watching the Super Bowl. I'm glad two teams I'm glad it's New England and the Seattle, two boring teams. I'm glad it ain't like the Browns. If it would have been like the Browns and shit and the Redskins, I'd have had to watch that shit. I just would have I'm boycotting halftime. I'd have had to watch the Super Bowl if it would have been the Browns and the Redskins. Fuck. Look at this fucker, man. God. Who is Billie Eilish? She got some big ass titties though. I give her Billie Eilish got some big ass titties, man. And she like niggas, man. She down with the brown, man. But fuck you too, bitch. I don't give a fuck if you got big titties and you down with the brown. Salute to my man. Liar chick. Oh, that's liar chick. Liar chic. Liar chic. Liar chic, right? Or liar chick. Is it liar chick or liar chic? Is it liar chick or liar chic? The Grammys has turned into a no talent shit show. Who in the hell would give Ricky Ricardo? Yeah, we'll get back to her, man. Troy Polamalu. We'll get back to her in a minute, man. Look at this shit. Let me see.
No one is illegal on stolen land.
Okay, so if the land is stolen, you be the first one. You show us, because somebody's got to be the first one, right? Somebody be the first one to give their land back, right? The land is stolen. You said that. Boom. Cool. You got that. You thought I was gonna fight you on that, right? I'm not gonna fight you on that. The land's stolen. Cool. When are you giving your land back? When are you gonna give your land back? When are you gonna give your land to a Native American tribe to come live on your land? And then go I don't know what the next step for you is. Once you give back your land, what do? You go to another country? Should you have to go to a European country since you're white and you're descendants of Europe? Should you have to go to a European country? Or what do? Do you kill yourself? Because I mean, trust me, we wouldn't stop you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not gonna help you because that would be illegal. But we would not stop you. Like, listen. Listen, hands up, don't shoot. You go do you do what you do. But like, what's the next step? You give up your land, and then what do you do next? Because you've said this is stolen land. You're a very rich woman. You have a lot of land. You probably have an orchard somewhere. You probably have a winery or some shit. You probably got a fucking ton of land. When are you giving up your land? And after you give up your land, what's the next step? Because you're right. The land is stolen. You're right. You got it. When are you giving it up?
No one is illegal on stolen land.
No one is illegal on stolen land. Bitch. No one should be able to make movies on stolen land. How you make movies and make millions of dollars on the stolen land? You should give all the proceeds to the people that you say the land was stolen from, because you make the movies on their stolen land. You just won an award on stolen land for works you made on stolen land. And you about to store that trophy on stolen land. And tonight you gonna get your ass in the bed and sleep on some stolen land. So when are you going to forfeit your stolen land?
And yeah, it's just really hard to know what to say and what to do right now. And
it's really hard to say what to say and what to do right now. How about this? Don't aim your truck at a ICE officer. How about that? Don't aim your truck at an ICE officer. And don't go to a protest armed and start pushing and shoving with ICE officers. We'll start there, okay, bitch? Don't do those two things. And you know what I mean? That's a good start. And we'll fill you in on the next steps after that, bitch. You fucking whore.
I feel really hopeful in this room, and I feel like we just need to keep fighting and speaking up and protesting. And
yeah, but you're not going to get hit in the eye with a rubber bullet like the protesters are in the street. You ain't going to get shot in your motherfucking head 3 times. Hey, you ain't gonna have a red airbag. We giving out red airbags out this bitch. Yeah, we giving out red airbags. You gonna sit in your motherfucking lily fucking white fucking rich Hollywood fucking mansion while you telling all these other people to go protest in the street. Pompous bitch.
Feel like we just need to keep fighting and speaking up and protesting, and our voices really do matter, and the people matter. And I say sorry. No one is.
I guess she a boy, right? She supposed to be like, was she androgynous? Look at the way she dressed. She supposed to be like a boy, right? She a boy with big titties in a coochie. In a glass jaw. She a boy with a glass jaw, big titties, and a coochie. And little lady hands and shit. Fucking bitch. These two, all this fake shit. Troy Polamalu, ladies and gentlemen. Remember the Pittsburgh Steelers? This is Troy Polamalu, the great safety from the Pittsburgh Steelers, man. He transitioned into a woman, man. You didn't know that, man. Yeah, Troy made the transition, man. He transitioned into a woman, man. He ain't had all the surgeries yet, but here he go right here.
Wow. What I want to make sure that I say is that everybody is so powerful in this room and in this room later. And together we're stronger in numbers to speak against all the injustice going on in the world right now. Yeah. So instead of letting it be just a couple few here and there, I hope everybody's inspired to join together as a community of artists and speak out against what's going on. And I'm gonna leave this and say, fuck ICE.
Best.
Oh, fuck you, bitch. Anybody else woke? Was just okay, because he gonna go woke. Okay. He lost all that damn weight.
I know they're going to try to kick me off here, so just let me try to get this out. First of all, Jesus, I hear you and I'm listening, Lord. I'm listening, Lord. Second of all, I want to thank my beautiful wife. I would have never changed my life without you. I'd have ended up dead or in jail. I'd have killed myself if it wasn't for you and Jesus. I thank you for that. I thank you for my label, Broken Bow, Country Radio, baby. What's up, y'all? Oh, Republic, John Manila, we did it, baby. There was a time in my life, y'all, that I was broken. That's why I wrote this album. I didn't think I had a chance, y'all. There was days that I thought the darkest things. I was a horrible human. There was a moment in my life that all I had was a Bible this big and a radio the same size and a 6x8 cell. And I believed that those two things could change my life. I believed that music had the power to change my life and God had the power to change my life. And I want to tell y'all right now, Jesus is for everybody. Jesus is not owned by one political party. Jesus is not owned by no music label. Jesus is Jesus, and anybody can have a relationship with him. I love you, Lord.
All right, now. That's good. They don't like that shit. They clapping. They don't like that shit. They just clapping because they know they have to. Well, maybe it's the country music people clapping, but them other liberals, them liberals don't like that shit. Them liberals, he would have had to say Allah or some shit. The liberals are on Allah right now. They on Allah's dick. And his wife got a nice rack, man. Look at the liberals in the back. Look. They don't like that shit. Let's see some more of these fucking weirdos, man. Holy shit.
Standing ovation for Ice out. I'm gonna sit down. You should all be ashamed of yourself. We love America. I love our law enforcement.
Okay, that's right, baby. That's right, baby. Salute to you, whoever you are. Who was that? She that was she. Who was that? Emily Austin. Yeah, these people are fucking. Oh God, this fucking guy. Fucking colored. He a colored. Colored from South Africa and shit. Hit the like button. Take the $5 challenge. Support the channel. PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat. We going in, man. Support the damn channel, man. We going in tonight, man. Ain't nobody going in like this. Ain't nobody fucking keeping you up to date on the Grammys, man. Sponsor the program. We going in. We going in. Yeah, man.
Song of the Year. Congratulations, Billie Eilish. Wow. That is a Grammy that every artist wants, almost as much as Trump wants Greenland, which makes sense. I mean, because Epstein's island is gone, he needs a new one to hang out with Bill Clinton. So, oh, I told you it's my last year. What are you going to do about it? Song.
This Trump was suing these motherfuckers. So. Super Bowl will be a motherfucking shit show. I'm gonna be following it on internet. I ain't gonna watch that shit though. I'm gonna follow it on the internet, on Twitter. Super Bowl gonna be a shit show, man. Let's see. This bitch talking some more? Okay, she talking some more. Troy Polamalu.
I really wanted to say fuck ICE, but I think they needed some couth on the carpet or something. I'm a little couthless, ruthless. But I think everybody.
No, the fuck you ain't. You ain't about shit. Once the bullets start flying, you gonna motherfucking. You ain't ruthless worth a fuck. Oh, you probably had 18 abortions. So yeah, she probably ruthless. She probably done had 18 abortions. What's the over under on how many abortions she done had? And like, if you ladies, if you want an abortion, go ahead and have one. Don't let me stop you. Fuck that. I ain't stopping you.
I really wanted to say fuck ICE, but I think they needed some couth on the carpet or something. I'm a little couthless, ruthless. But I think everybody we're too powerful of a group to all be in the room at the same time and not make some kind of statement in our country. So yeah, it's brainless to me. I really wanted to.
Oh God, bitch got too much. Man, I ain't even saying that about her no more. She just annoying, man. Fuck her. We already roasted her at the beginning of the show. So if you want to see the roast of Troy Polamalu, man, go back to the beginning of the show.
What does it mean to be nominated tonight for Songwriter of the Year?
I'm so grateful for it. And the fact that it's a category now, it's still a very new category, but to be giving visibility to songwriters is just such an honor. And I'm happy to be up here with all of my other nominees.
And you're wearing this Ice Out pin tonight. Why was it important for you to wear that?
I think it's important because tonight is obviously a very big visibility night. And so anybody that has an opportunity to spread the word and get the message out that obviously change needs to happen in this country in so many ways, just felt like I needed to wear it today. And I hope I see a lot of other ones out there today too.
I've seen a lot so far tonight. Do you feel like artists have a responsibility to speak up and use their platform to try to affect change?
I think so. I think for generations, so many songs I love from the 60s and 70s.
What about in the fuck the 60s and the 70s, you whore? What about the 2015 and 16 when Obama was deporting millions of fucking illegals with ICE? She trying to go back to the 50s and 60s. Nah, bitch. What about 2014, 15, 16 when Obama was deporting illegals, 90 going north? Were you using your voice as a fucking artist then, bitch?
Spread the word and get the message out that obviously change needs to happen in this country in so many ways. Just felt like I needed to wear it today, and I hope I see a lot of other ones out there today too.
I've seen a lot so far tonight. Do you feel like artists have a responsibility to speak up and use their platform to try to affect change?
I think so. I think for generations, so many songs I love from the 60s and 70s, so many of them were about change and the message the artist was wanting to get across. So I think it's important to stay with that in the modern day and continue to say what you believe in.
What does it mean to be nominated tonight for Songwriter of the Year?
I hate y'all skinny bitches. Skinny, bad skin. Oh God, who the fuck is this? Oh, Bon Iver. I've never heard of him either. I don't know any of these people. Press one if you don't know who any of these people are. Only one I knew was a Jelly Roll guy. I knew him. I don't know any of these people.
Right. I mean, it's been a crazy period of time recently in America, obviously, and worldwide too. But in this past week, we saw journalists get arrested. We're seeing new things happen in our country. So I'm curious, what's your reaction to that, to the precedent that that sort of sets?
Well, you know, about a week ago when Alex Preddy was shot and killed, in the manner that he was shot and killed, I had a really tough day. I was pretty sure I didn't have the strength to come out here to LA and be a part of all this. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I just didn't feel, and I just thought that maybe I started seeing the people come together in Minneapolis and organizing without any central government, and I saw them being dissident, and I thought I just want to honor them and amplify what they're doing. And I'm here doing that. That's what I'm doing. And I think there's one thing to take away from it is that my hope has been dwindling. You know, sort of wondering if the big cash out has to happen in the world for things to rebuild from nothing. But I started to see something in the organization in Minneapolis that feels like the first.
Think about how fucking much of a fucking dick turd you got to be like, I thought about giving up on life because a bunch of fucking white liberal lunatics are chasing ICE agents around Minneapolis. This fucker's rich. He's nominated for Grammys and shit. He's very successful in his field. Yet he was thinking he didn't know if he was going to be able to move on because some white liberals are in Minneapolis are protesting and agitating to try to, you know, make Donald Trump look bad. These people soft as cotton, man.
Hope I felt in a long time.
Fucking dick. Fuck you. Fuck you. This motherfucker. Oh, God.
Music we have. This is why we are able to export culture back. What if we didn't have this culture to export? Where is the greatness? Right now, America is in a situation where we are trying to fight for our greatness, and our greatness is under attack by folks who believe that they are protecting it. This is why I have an ICE out pin. My parents were Nigerians. They came here. They had 7 kids. All of them are doctors, lawyers. I myself, I'm here. So obviously I did something right. And this designer that designed my dress, she is all over the place. We are making things happen, and we're doing everything we can to pay homage to this lovely country that allowed us to thrive. Why would you say we got to go when we're the reason it's great? Into what we got here are hardworking and make things happen. This is why we have the amazing music we have.
She's so stupid, it ain't even worth a response. Shout out to Emily Austin. She had an America purse. I know she was getting some dirty looks all night having that America. The flag is like, these motherfuckers hostile to the American flag. When they see that flag, they get upset. Fuck these people, man. Let's move on, man. Let's see what else is going on, man. Let's see what else is going on. Fuck these people. I hate these people, man. So this is a school. They wanted to walk out. They thought they was going to get the day off, man. They will walk out for ice. School told them they had to go back to class. Yeah, go back to class, man. Think about it. You send your kid to school and you turn on the news and your kids are like downtown and shit, blocking traffic and shit. I would sue the fuck out the school, man. I would sue that school. I would be like, yo, I'll call my lawyer and I would sue that fucking school that fucking day. And I want to be part of a class action lawsuit. I want my own lawsuit. Fuck that. You're fucking, they got your kids in the street and shit, marching and shit.
I'm not against nobody, but what I'm trying to tell you, you gonna respect me and what his father got going on. This is not something appropriate for you to be spreading that around schools. This is something you keep at home and whatever locked up in your closet, honey. But don't parade that around for my son.
Not some stuff. Virginia, how old are you? No.
14.
It don't matter how he is right now.
You know what he's doing?
No.
Listen, he's 14. He live in my home under my roof. His father and me do not condone stuff like that. So what I'm gonna ask you to do is don't ever bring that around my son, okay? Ever again.
Why can't we do something? Why don't you come to school and we can talk? But we're gonna do this here. I have students right there. They also have their flag. I have some parents that came to me and they were so happy that I'm teaching them how to express themselves with the flag, with the LGBT community.
I'm sorry. I don't need to come to school. I approached the situation right here, right now, because I am highly pissed off. And I will be going to tell the principal or the board or whoever it is that I need to talk to about that. But right now, I'm telling you, before it becomes a huge problem, don't let that happen.
And y'all shouldn't be teaching at the school anyway.
So he was down. He down by the school with a pride flag. What, he recruiting? A teacher was blocked by parents at the school while handing out LGBT flags to students. Oh my God. Jeez. Yeah, shout out to this kid, man. This is the best entertainment we've seen tonight, man. This guy, I would rather watch this kid than any of those fucking faggots at the fucking Grammys. Salute to that kid, man. That kid, salute to him, man. Salute to that kid. Yeah, man. This just says it all. Just look at that. There's nothing that you can fucking like argue about that. This is them. This is them. This is them. This is the left. This is them. That is bananas. That is like, this ain't even like hyperbole. This is the truth. This is them in all their glory. Man. How do you think ICE is doing in Minnesota? Pretty good. LAPD shoots a young girl with a 37 millimeter, then fires into crowd, and then it in direction of a car. The LAPD is only supposed to use these when someone has a weapon, not to move the crowd. Then y'all done brought the LAPD out of retirement? Fuck.
Why are you shooting? Why are you shooting? There's no weapon.
Go home then, bitch. If you go not do anything at home then. Because you confusing us. You out here, it's hard to tell that you're not doing anything. If your ass was in the house, we would definitely know you weren't doing anything. Fucking bitch.
You're shooting at people with no weapons.
Once again, the LAPD does not know their own policies. You cannot use less lethals to move a crowd. It can only be used if somebody has a weapon. You're shooting people for crowd control. You know, Karen Bass won't say anything about that, though. Why are you shooting? Don't aim at his head. Why are you aiming at him? Why are you shooting at people? LAPD policy says you cannot. You're shooting at cars. This guy is out of control. What are you doing, LAPD? What the fuck are you doing? You cannot use that unless they have a weapon.
That's right. I like him, man. I like the tall one, man. Yeah, salute to this guy, man. Tired of you fucking assholes. So this one says, pregnant, kids in tow, dogs and cat. Anyone with half a brain stays home from a riot cosplay. Not these radicals. They have zero survival instincts. This time, a pregnant woman just ate a rubber bullet to the belly. See, that's fucked up. Her baby, man. Her baby in there just growing and shit, minding his business. And this bitch at a fucking ICE protest. Poor baby, man. The baby's in there chilling, relaxing. She done got this motherfucking shot with a rubber bullet. Stupid bitch.
She got shot in the stomach, everybody. She's pregnant, and she's pregnant. She's losing her baby. Hey, you need to cover? I know. I was like, you guys looking to cover with the flag?
Man, poor baby, man. Poor baby done got fucking. She done put the baby in the middle of this stupid bitch.
And they are terrorized. They are terrorized. Haitian nationals. This is cruelty. This is inhumane. And this is a death sentence. Because we already know the consequences. Because in Haiti, there's open warfare and rape. There's ravaging violence against women and children. There are no school days, no work schedule. You do what the gangs want you to do. And they are terrorized. They are terrorized. Haitian nationals. This is cruelty. This is inhumane. And this is a death sentence. Because we already know the consequences. Because in Haiti, there's open warfare and rape. There's ravaging violence against women and children. There are no school days, no work schedule. You do what the gangs want you to do. And they are terrorized. They are terrorized. Haitian nationals. This is cruelty. This is inhumane. And this is a death sentence.
Stupid bitch. So this is that bald head woman from the squad, the bald head one. She writes, "We will not let this anti-Black administration take away our joy. Happy Black History Month." Look at the people dancing in her video.
At this moment, to the right, move. Hit us up on @Boston Rhythm Rock.
Yeah, a bunch of look at this shit, man. Look at her crew, man. Look at her squad, man.
On @Boston Rhythm Riders LDM and tag us with those videos, please, and thank you, and pictures. We gotta document this moment. To the right, move. Hit us up on @Boston Rhythm Riders LDM and tag us with those videos, please, and thank you, and pictures. We gotta document this moment. To the right, move. Hit us up on @Boston Rhythm Riders LDM and tag us with those videos, please, and thank you, and pictures. We gotta document.
She worse than Don Lemon, man. She worse than Don Lemon, man. Fucking crazy ass bitch.
Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Canton. I am the director here at the Chloe Day School here in Harlem, New York. As today is a national day of protest for all the violent things that we're seeing happening across our city Here at the Chloe Day School, we learn about service and acts of service from Martin Luther King. And so to end our month of service, it's too cold outside for us to go outside and protest. Our teachers cannot walk off the job and leave our children unsupervised. So today, we decided in solidarity, we will support all those who are out protesting against the violence that we see and the harm that we see happening to our friends. So some of our friends are going to share how they feel about what's happening and what they want to see happen in our government to change the harm that we see. So Sahad, how do you feel about what's happening?
I feel all of it.
Right, and how do you feel? What did you tell us earlier?
I feel angry.
Because you don't like to see what?
I don't like to see people are hurt or taken away from their family.
Right, and so Isabel and Amadi, what do we want to say? Stop the
hating.
Right. Okay, and my last three, Faith, Mariama, and Raya, what do we want to tell people?
Enough. Stop hurting people.
And what do we want to say as a school?
Enough is enough.
Stop hurting people. Ms. Shadira, would you like to share your thoughts?
My thoughts are united, we're powerful, our words are strong, kindness is free. Let's do the right thing.
Miss Amy, would you like to share?
Just stop hating and be kind to one another.
Here at the Chloe Day School, we teach love, we teach kindness, and when we work together, we are a better world. Thank you. We're fighting with you, even though we're inside. Have a great evening. God bless.
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
This shit is sick. That little boy telling him he's angry about some shit he don't even know the first thing about. Why are you angry? That little boy ain't angry about nothing. What the fuck is wrong with these people, man? Salute to Baker Fresh in the building. Says silly hot. Frederica Everson Moolah to Haiti? No. Hell no.
You're telling this committee that the Biden administration, while they were letting all of these unaccompanied minors into the country, and as we've talked about today, they weren't keeping track of them, they issued these kids a hotline that they could call if they had trouble with the sponsor family that they were put with. And you're saying that 65,000 calls to this hotline designated to protect these kids went unanswered? Is that what you're telling this committee?
Yes, sir.
Wow. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Do you know how many staffers the administration assigned to answering these phones and helping these kids?
One
staffer? Any idea how many hours a day this staffer was working?
No.
Maybe that's why there were 65,000 calls that weren't answered from these little kids, huh? Unbelievable.
Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
What is the biggest thing you regret in life?
I regret in life? I regret coming to Canada because if I had stayed in the Caribbean, I would have been way better. I came to Canada. I worked, I don't know, maybe 20 years. I had to go back to my country. 7 years, living here for 20 years, 7 years in my country, give me enough money to buy 2 properties in Canada cash. 7 years, 7. And 20 years, you're just paying rent and nothing. It tells me Canada is just a trap. I own property and it's hard for me. So imagine people who come from different countries for the first year and you're wasting your time, you're going to stress out, you're going to go crazy and you're going to die in less than 10 years. When in your country, which would have been harder, you live for another 40, 50 years. No matter how bad it is in your country, it's only going to get worse here. I'm telling you the truth. I travel the world and live a good life, all kind of stuff. Idea of Canada is to get out of Canada, not get in. And I've realized that between America and Canada, the people who are living back in their country are living better than us who are living over here.
What is the biggest?
What a complaining, whining, ungrateful.
Now, I am very proud of myself for being raised with all 100% hard Republicans and coming out the complete opposite of them. It's exhausting. And I hate it here. I would just love to know what it would be like to have a family where they support all aspects of you. And not make comments like the fact that if they would have a trans child, they'd smack the shit out of it, or that they would love to line up all the liberals and shoot them. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Now,
Man, that's how y'all talk. That's how you guys talk. That's how you guys talk about us. Shout out to CA, man. CA in the building. Aquarius sister, man. Hey, teacher, leave the kids alone. Yeah, man. They're not leaving the kids alone, though. They're going, that's the agenda now. They're going full tilt with this kid shit. Here's a mom who rolled up on Auburn, Washington. Justin Washington mom just went full mama bear and absolutely owned her daughter's middle school for letting kids walk out of class to protest ICE. Let's see this shit. Jesus Christ.
This is my daughter's middle school being allowed to protest ICE agents disrupting traffic, having everyone honk. I'm pulling my child from school today. This is fucking unbelievable. I'm here to pull my child from the school right now. I'm here to pull Remington Gates from the school district.
Do you want to withdraw?
Yep. This is unbelievable. I can't believe my kid is in this environment right now. I'm blown away. Can she be brought down to the office right now, please?
Again, if we have everybody out there, we'll get her.
I'm blown away. As a mother,
Yeah. Well, so I can explain to you what we're.
this is disrupting traffic and my child's education.
Can you sign her out and then I just need to double check?
I need to see my kid.
Yeah, we have to.
Okay. When she's down here, I will sign. Are you serious?
Because there's unfortunately some parental agreements where
Every time I bring it in, she doesn't check it because she knows me. That's interesting.
That's okay. I just want to make sure Erica.
Mhm.
We'll get it for you. We're just erring on the side of caution on the side.
Yeah, this is it. What about the other side? What about my family?
Jason's last name. Remington. I understand.
This is amazing. As I walked up, I was getting booed by every single student. By the way, I'm making that known. Because I didn't honk, I pulled up to make sure everyone was okay.
From Remington Gates to the office.
Absolutely not.
Did we already get your student?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
I mean, we called for him and everything else?
She's on her way.
Okay. Will you go make sure? Who's your student? Just
Remington Gates,
can you just
7th grade.
from Stairs to here? Yep, Maddie.
And I want to be escorted to there because every single student booed me because I pulled up here, rolled down my window. Is everything okay? What's going on? To run into this? I didn't honk. I parked as soon as I walked up. I'm telling you right now, this is going to be a huge problem, guys. I cannot believe that my child is in this environment right now. I'm ashamed and I'm embarrassed as a parent and as an adult. Wow, I thought my kid was safe here.
They're very safe here.
Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. These white liberals are something else, man.
Okay. Hi, MAGA friend. I hope you're doing okay today. Hi, MAGA friend. I hope you're doing okay today. Just a quick reminder of something I know you know in your heart. Your news sources are lying to you, and MAGA is a cult. You are welcome to rejoin the rest of us in the real world anytime you want to come back. Be well. Bye.
Oh, shit. Who's welcoming us back to the real world? Is that a motherfucker? I'm cool. I stay where I'm at. You real world motherfuckers are crazy. This is what Don Lemon doing. Don Lemon doing the same thing she do. Except Don Lemon sucks at it and he got arrested.
Are you pro women's rights? Of course. Being pro women's rights, who do you think is more for women's rights? The Trump administration or the Iranian regime?
I don't know. Don't really know anything about the Iranian regime, but I'm against Trump, so I guess I'll go Iranian regime if it's between the two.
What rights do we not have here as women?
Well, I'm sorry, I don't want to be in this anymore.
If you had to pick.
If I had to pick, like, gun to my head, shoot me, like, I don't.
Iran?
Yeah.
Iran is in the Middle East.
That's yeah. Well, probably not the Trump.
Bruh.
Okay, if I had to pick, probably Iranian militarization. Like, Trump is just evil in so many ways. Yeah.
Okay, so do you think the Iranian regime is more pro women's rights?
Yeah.
Are you pro women's rights?
Of course.
Being pro women's rights, who do you think is more for women's rights? The Trump administration or the Iranian regime?
Women are so fucking stupid, man. Jesus Christ.
If a civil war begins, I volunteer, but not as a regular army person. Pick me to serve as a bioweapon. Let me spread Hep C to the bad guys. My weapon isn't my gun, it's my Hep C. Spread love, not war. By love, I mean Hep C. Comment below if you have Hep C and you want to join my liberal bio arsenal. Hep C can be cured via oral medication, but we're not going to have Hep C meds at wartime. If a civil war begins...
They started to scare me, man. These people started to scare me, man. And you know they'll do all this shit. Like, if you put this past them, you're fucking stupid as hell. I don't put nothing past these motherfuckers. Nothing. And I mean nothing. I don't put a thing past these motherfuckers. Salute to everybody out there, man. Sponsor the show, PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat, hit the link. I don't put nothing past these motherfuckers. I don't take it like, oh, we just talking. No, these bitches are nurses and shit. A lot of these bitches are nurses and EMTs, and nah, these bitches are crazy, man.
So I'm seeing a lot of this these days.
What's crazy is I'm sitting here and I'm thinking to myself, you liberal women, because y'all are the worst. The white liberal women are out.
Liberal white women have got to be the worst thing that's ever happened to this country.
One of the biggest threats in America right now is the white liberal American woman. They are so fucking radical.
White women, liberal white women are what is wrong with this country.
Fucking sick of the left
and the media and all these white liberal women. Just go back to the house. Just go back to the house and bake some cookies, man. Like,
oh yeah, I mean, do I think liberal white women are more damaging than like Islamic terrorists? Probably.
It appears that the right wing has a new enemy, a new group to target. ICE has already shifted how people feel about immigrants, even illegal immigrants, because everyone watching what our country has become as the government tries to eradicate them is pretty disgusted by what they're seeing. This horror that is being inflicted on cities like Minneapolis and children like Liam Ramos and citizens like Alex Preddy isn't serving to harden people against this enemy from within, but rather making people question their biases. Maybe we don't care that much if everyone is legal. Maybe we should have an easier path to citizenship. Maybe our economy runs pretty well with all this immigrant labor and skills. Was this mass deportation thing a bad idea? But one of the groups really making those points right now, making that crystal clear, who are really questioning what ICE is doing and getting in the faces of this group on the streets and on TV and online, are white women. The very group that has perpetually traded their voice for their proximity to power. The group that by majority has sat on the sidelines while Black women and Indigenous people took the lion's share of the work. The group who by majority have voted conservative with their white husbands when elections came along. So watching the shift in people who look like me, this conscious awakening of a group this administration counted on, that the patriarchy relies on, is clearly making the powers that be nervous, because women are actually the majority of this country, and we organize and run a lot of people's lives. If we all started working together, if white women chose by majority to stop carrying water for them, the status quo would be in trouble. And we can't have that. Not when this administration is so close to stripping us of our autonomy, of making it harder for us to vote with the SAVE Act, of getting us back in the kitchen with their focus on the family policies, of stripping us of birth control like they stripped us of abortion rights. They're so close to finally getting us to shut up, to get us out of higher education in the workforce and getting us back under the thumb where we belong. Well, it's not going to work if our mouthy little voices and educated little brains keep organizing protests and talking to our spouses and friends, not if we collectively decide that we don't like children being targeted or families being separated or people being brutalized by untrained violent goon squads in our streets. And nothing is more threatening to the white Christian patriarchy than the non-compliant white woman, because they need us on their side. So they've made us the enemy. And it's not so much an attack on white women as it's an attack on power, because they know we as a collective are making a difference, and that our engaging as a group is going to be a problem, because if we stop seeing the difference between us and all the other women whose rights are being stripped away, if we unite, then they are in trouble. The same way they'd be in trouble if the working class stopped fighting amongst themselves and united against a donor class, asking the government to work for all of us and not just the rich. So they are busying themselves, writing new laws to make it harder for us to get educated or divorced or keep us pregnant. So we are trapped. But that genie is going to be hard to put back in the bottle, because we're just that much past our trick-by date. See, you already educated us and you told us to lean in. So we're not so likely to just give that all up so easily. And there's enough of us around who watched our mothers and grandmothers growing up and aren't falling for the glamour of the trad wife aesthetic you are trying to sell to the young. We know the truth. We know that kind of life can be a prison because we saw it firsthand, and we don't want anyone to go back to it. We understand that feminism was always about choice and equality. And despite the fact that we are still fighting for it, we're not just giving up on it. So while you literally throw money at creators to demean and belittle us and make us the new enemy of the state, to justify what you will do to us in the future by making us the enemy now, I don't think people are going to fall for it, because we aren't the enemy. We're the final domino to fall.
Unbelievable. That woman is awful. Another awful woman.
When this is all over and Trump is gone and Democrats are back in charge and we're rebuilding everything, the punishment for MAGA for voting Trump 3 times needs to be that they lose their internet access for 4 years. That they cannot post videos or comments on social media for 4 straight years, so that none of us are subjected to their lies and misinformation. while we are rebuilding the chaos that they caused, the whole world and America gets to be without their BS online for 4 straight years. Can we all agree to this?
Literally described what we're doing now with immigration. They let in 20 million. We're trying to get rid of them. She literally described what we're doing. We're cleaning up their mess. We're literally cleaning up their mess.
Happening? Can you
So we've been told as we've been coming to Target stores chatting with managers that this is open to the public, so that they actually can't kick people out of the store because it's open to the public. So we really wanted to come today and use it as public space. That's what they told us it was. But when we came in and tried to sit down and hang out and use it as public space, as they told us that wasn't allowed. They said we have to be shopping. Well, first they told us we have to be standing. So we stood, and then they told us we have to be shopping. And so we said, doesn't seem like ICE comes in here and shops. Do you kick them out when they're not shopping at Target? How interesting. But it does seem like they want to kick community out of Target. So that's what we're here to do today, to call out that hypocrisy that Target actually can kick people out of their store, and they should be kicking ICE out of their store every day.
Thank you. Happening?
Jesus Christ. Yo, these women, these women, we got to do something, man. We might have to go back to motherfucking, the rule of thumb, man. You might have to go back to the rule of thumb. If you know, you know, man. Press 1. Bring back the rule of thumb, man. Bring back the rule of thumb. Shout out to Baker Fresh, man. He says, Auburn, Washington is just north of me, a little more safe in the southwest corner. Otherwise, it's where a coworker got pistol whipped and carjacked at his own apartment. Usual suspects. Damn. What have we heard? We heard of Renton. We've heard of some little towns. I have never heard of Auburn, Washington. Wow, that's amazing, man. Sons, man. Sons are turning Auburn. That's supposed to be a nice place. Where do you Auburn, Washington? Like, it's supposed to be nice. That just sounds like a nice little town. And according to you, it's not. It's sad, man. Look at this bitch. Yo, of all these women, who's the worst? Who's the worst?
Deportation! Up with liberation! Down, down with deportation! From Palestine to Mexico! The border walls have got to go! Down, down with deportation! Up with liberation! Down, down with deportation! Down, down with deportation! No mask, no wall! No wall! Sanctuary for the bad! Sanctuary for the people united will never be defeated! No KKK, no fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK, no fascist USA! One struggle, one fight! One struggle, one fight! All unite for immigrant rights! All unite for immigrant rights! One struggle, one fight! One struggle, one fight! All unite for immigrant rights! All unite for immigrant rights! One struggle!
Now, you know, I've been to a lot of these, man. As an observer, man. So it still makes me fucking feel like secondhand embarrassment watching these people, these grown adults cosplaying like they're like. The ones I went to were even worse. They were for like fucking Michael Brown and shit. Like that was the era that when I was, and then it was Charlottesville, and then a couple other joints that I've been to that had, you know, different shit, right? Different causes. But I was at ones in DC for fucking Michael Brown. Jeez. And that was hands up, don't shoot, and all that shit. They were chanting that shit. Minnesota is just one retard away from completing their Mount Woke-more. Holy shit. None of these people are from Minnesota. He's from Green Bay. She's from fucking Missouri. And he's from fucking Houston. None of these people are from Minnesota. That's crazy. Minnesota, you got a problem if you're attracting these types of people. You're attracting these type of people, man. That is crazy work. That's bananas to be attracting these types of people. Salute to Black. Salute to that's T.R. McCoy. What's up, man? He says, salute to Black Columbo. I wonder how long the Western countries will take these women seriously. Well, we're different in the West, man. Like, listen, they have a voice. You have parties. You have liberal. They don't have no liberals in fucking the Middle East and shit. They don't have, a lot of these third world countries don't have, you know what I mean? It's all might and power. Who can impose their power? Militarily and physically. It's not about ideas and thoughts and shit. Until it is. You know what I mean? But our problem is, man, we're in power now, and we got some fucking judge somewhere can tell the president, sorry, president, you can't do that. Like some random judge at some circuit court can just be like, veto the president. Our country, white people, this country wasn't made for like white liberals and people of color and shit, and ethnic shit. This is sad, man. I'm tired of these white women, man. I'm ready. I'm tired. Everyone's tired of white women. Everyone's tired. It started with the Karen shit. Who remembers Karens in 2020? Who remembers Karens? Remember that 2020, the Karens? And then people was tired of them. And now they've reemerged. The Karens have reemerged as white liberal women. Press 1. Karens went into hibernation for a few years and reemerged as white liberal women. Just as annoying. Let's see some. Let's reminisce, man. Let's reminisce on the Karens, man. The Karens, man. We gonna reminisce on the Karens for a second, man. Let's reminisce on the Karens, y'all.
These are the most entitled Karens of all time. Let's begin. This Karen had an appointment with the dentist, except she wouldn't let them take her temperature, and for this reason they had to deny her service and asked her to leave the dentistry. This Karen went into a total meltdown, stating that it was illegal for them to deny her service, demanding to speak to the manager and claiming that she was going to take them to court. This Karen then goes on to argue what this dentistry is, claiming that they work for her and will do as they are told. Let's have a look.
You're going to work on my teeth, not my nose. I don't wear a mask getting my teeth cleaned.
But it's about the safety of all of our.
Fine, I'll cover my mouth. Can I go be seated now?
No, because you're not filling out the forms or letting us take your temperature. It's about protecting our.
You can't take my temperature. That's against the law.
All right. Well, I can't.
You're not an MD.
We're not allowed to. We can't see you.
I have a right to sue you for harassing.
Oh yeah, they're trying. Remember they used to have to take your temperature when you went in the place. Who remembers that? That's crazy. They would put the little thing up to your head and scan your forehead for your temperature. Yo, I forgot about that. I forgot about that shit. Salute to Douglas Chunks, man. Douglas Chunks in the building, man. He says, I've come to realize the movement is predicated on ugly liberal women pushing for policies that cause beautiful women to become victims of violent crime. Wow. Full circle, man. That's crazy. That's a roundabout. So that's what it is. Okay. Wow. Yeah, man. You could look at it like that. You could look like ugly women are pushing for policies to bring, low IQ, military age men into the country, so that maybe they have a better chance of bagging a man. If you bring 20 million low IQ military age men into the country, and you're some fat fucking dumbass white liberal with like a fucking septum ring and a fucking fooper, you got a better chance to get laid, man. But yeah, this Karen, this ain't a Karen. She don't want somebody taking her temperature. That was so pretentious. Remember, that was so pretentious back in 2020. We have to take your temperature before you can come in here. Literally take my temperature. You're gonna take my fucking temperature before I can come into the fucking building. Are you fucking kidding me?
Ma'am, you need to get off my property.
These are 2020 Karens, y'all. Hit the like button, man.
Leave. Right now.
Why are you recording me?
Because you're on my property. You need to leave.
I'm gonna record you too.
Oh, big deal. You need to leave. Leave.
I'm gonna record you.
Get off my property, please.
Your plants are overgrown.
I don't care. Get off my property.
I'm sending pictures to the HOA.
Get off my
All
property.
of your rubbish on the side of the road.
If you want to take
Don't
pictures,
put your hands on me.
I didn't
Don't
touch you.
me.
If you want to take pictures, you have to be on the side of the road. Get off of me. You need to leave.
Don't push me to the side of the road.
I'm not touching you. My hand's right
I have
here.
my rights to be on your property
you
to
don't.
take pictures.
No, you
because
can
I
be
know
on
the
the
HOA.
road.
I know the HOA.
You can be on the road, but
I
not
know
on
the
my
HOA.
property. No,
I
you
basically
need to leave.
own your house.
Ma'am,
because
leave.
I'm basically the HOA.
Yo, this is crazy.
Extremely loud. No. There are children that live in this neighborhood. You need to drive.
No, man, these gotta be skits, man. That can't be real. This shit can't be real. Those gotta be skits, man. Holy shit. Holy shit. Let me go back to fucking Twitter. Fuck that shit. Holy shit. Holy fucking A. We ain't had a sister in a minute, man. We had like 10 white women in a row, man. A little sister to, mix it up, man. Add some spice. Variety is the spice of life, motherfucker. Jeez. Yeah, Doug, we did members only last night, Doug. Like 3:00 in the morning. We did members only for you, man. For all the memberships you've been giving people, man. Salute to Douglas Chunks, man. Let's see this. Fuck, I'm scared to press play on this shit. Fuck.
Quick little question for white people everywhere. See this thing on my head? The chef's hat that you guys like to call it. What do you think it's for? What do you think it does? What do you think the purpose is? Why do you think Black people wear this on our heads for days or hours or however long? What do you think it's for?
I hate y'all, man. I really do. Let's see what the white people say, man. Let's see what the white people say to her, man. You ask white people questions. Let's see what they say, man. This one says, satin nightcap or sleep bonnet meant to be worn with pajamas in bed, never outside the house or in public, worn by women of all races for over a century. As a nappy-headed white guy, I think it's to lower static that can cause itching, poofing, and dry hair. But can you tell me what this is for? Yo, no lie, man. This is facts. The other day, my fucking smoke detector started chirping, yo. I just started chirping. Like, I caught the first chirp, right? I got in my car, and it was cold. It was probably 2 degrees, and it was snowing. I got in my car in the middle of a snowstorm and went to fucking CVS and got a 9-volt battery. And that bitch costed $10. One 9-volt battery is $10 now. One. I caught the first chirp and I went in the middle of a snowstorm and bought my 9-volt. I said, I am Ock Nation. I cannot have my motherfucking smoke detector chirping. Even if nobody knows, I can't have it. Just I'll know. I would have known. And I was like, fuck that. I hopped in my car and rode down to the CVS immediately. I swear to you. I caught the first chirp and I was looking around the house for, a 9-volt battery. And there was one device that I had that had a 9-volt battery, but that device it was also dead. So I was like, oh, fuck. Because it was snowing and shit. I was like, oh, fuck. Like, man, fuck that shit. I'm going to CVS. $10, man. Fuck a 9-volt battery is $10 now, man. Unbelievable, man. Goddamn Biden. His inflation. This one says, I assumed it's some kind of hair treatment. White people really don't care. We don't think about you. It looks retarded and lazy. It's so all your furniture doesn't look like this couch. To hide your lack of hair on days you aren't wearing in Asians. God damn it. Fucking A, man. I used to think it was for protecting your hair, but now I see you guys wear them to the store, school, out, to eat, etc. I think you're too lazy to do your hair, or you don't like your hair, so you wear them like a hat. So final answer is I don't care. It's on your head so that you can use it to create a problem. You use that to make it appear as though somebody is judging you because you're wearing it. And then you come to these platforms and claim that you have some kind of superiority over people because they don't like the fucking thing on your head. Did I nail it? He said, it's just another woman hair thing. No one cares about you or why you wear hair shit on your racist, hate-filled head. Oh, shit. The more pertinent question is, why the fuck do you think I care? He said it's to warn the manager of Walmart you're about to have a meltdown and destroy the front of the store because they asked you to see your receipt. Jesus Christ.
For white people everywhere. See this thing on my head? The chef's hat that you guys like to call it. What do you think it's for? What do you think it does? What do you think the purpose is? Why do you think Black people wear this on our heads for days or hours?
He said, this guy said the tide has really turned on sons in the comment section. You know, it's just Elon bought Twitter, man. Literally, that's all that happened. People felt this way before. People been felt this way. They just couldn't say it. All those comments would have got half of those people would have got suspended for a week or suspended for 48 hours. When that fucking faggot Jack Dorsey used to own Twitter, those white people would have got suspended. They would have got their accounts suspended, or some of them would have got their accounts deleted for saying those comments. Only thing that happened is that Elon bought Twitter, and now white people get to actually talk back, clap back at Black people. That's the only thing that really happened. I get it, you know, why Black people overplayed their hand over the last few years, and there's no doubt about that. But white people been wanting to say shit like this. They just couldn't. When Democrats are in power, they censor you. Press 1. They censor you, and they punish you for saying things about their protected classes. Salute to Baker Fresh, man. Baker Fresh is in the building. Shout out to Baker Fresh, man. He said South. Hold on. What did he say? He said Southeast Auburn is safer. A giant hill and lakes keep those away. Water, big water mass will keep them away. Renton is just north of Auburn. Left of Auburn is Federal Way. South of this is Tacoma. North is pretty much Seattle. Okay. Thank you for the geography, because I don't know that area. We go there a lot though on the news, man. When we do the news, so okay, now I know where things are. Auburn, Southeast. I mean, Renton is okay. Renton is north. Everything north is Seattle. Okay, everything north is Seattle. Yeah. Wow. Salute to you, man. Salute to Mandy J, man. Mandy in the building, man. Shout out to Mandy. Us white women are two of the white, a tired of the white. Yeah. I'm sure you are, man. These people are awful, man. Like, they're dreadful. And things like this is gonna make people tired too. This is when we just talked about overplaying your hand. Leftist anti-ICE agitators marched through Minneapolis yesterday smashing the driver's side windows of cars they encountered, and leaving many construction and blue-collar workers with their vehicles destroyed. Like,
window.
People can put up with a lot of shit, but you fucking with their cars, that could turn the tide really quick when you start fucking with people's cars.
They broke into everybody. All of these fucking windows. Every single fucking window. Are you fucking kidding me? They broke into everybody. All of these fucking windows.
Look at these people. They're just roving. They're like ants. They're like an ant colony, man. Literally like an ant colony. Fire ants. Just roving through the forest and shit.
Every single fucking window. Are you fucking kidding me?
Jesus Christ. That type of shit to turn people against you, man. Even if they, were sympathetic to your cause.
I don't want ICR. I don't want to go to school and be scared that I'm going to be taken out. It's not even just like colored people anymore. It's just anyone who gets in the way. We have to watch out for each other because the government obviously won't.
It's kind of like turning into a dictatorship. And some of my friends are immigrants too, so I'm worried for them, and I don't want them to be taken.
Everybody in this country is an immigrant. I think it's cruel. I think it's just inhumane how they're treating these people. It's just a way to have a scapegoat and to prevent them from seeing the true reality of like how corrupt the government is.
A 5-year-old got taken by ICE. He's literally just a child. You're taking him away from his home. I don't think this should happen at all, and I hate it. I do. So I came here today to be a part of this amazing protest with all these people who believe in the same thing I do.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Fucking kids don't know their ass from their elbow. And they out here talking about, they got these kids out here talking about these issues that these kids, they're using kids to like stand in front of bullets and shit. So those kids are gonna go leave school in March and shit. And I guess they be like, well, you won't shoot these motherfuckers because they're kids. That's sick. That's sick of these people to do that, man.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Bentley Pais. I'm running for Texas House of Representatives, and my only statement, the only thing I will say, is where's the Second Amendment when you need it?
We still have the Second
Amendment. Y'all should be scared.
Oh, the public should be scared.
No, you.
I should be scared.
People with ICE on your head like that. Right. People with these fucking stupid ass signs.
Right. That support ICE.
Yeah.
So you don't support ICE being in San Antonio? Okay. You're going to run on that in your district?
Absolutely.
Okay. Good luck.
It's one of the strongest Democratic districts. There's no Republican opposing, so.
So you're a shoo-in. So you're going to be going against another Democrat?
Yes.
Good luck. Where can they find you?
Go to bentleypies.com.
Bentley Pies.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How you spell pies? All right, cool. Thank you.
And so if you like my content and you see value in
Look at how evil that kid was. He's like, you should be scared having that hat on. People like you should be scared. They're threatening, and this kid's a little punk. This kid wouldn't throw rice at a Chinese wedding. He wants someone else to harm the person that has the MAGA hat on, or someone else to harm the person that has the pro-ICE hat on. He's not gonna do a thing.
on your head like that. People with these fucking stupid. Y'all should be scared.
Oh, the public should be scared.
No, you.
I should be scared.
People with ice on your head like that. People with these fucking stupid ass signs.
Right. That support ICE.
Yeah.
So you don't support ICE being in San Antonio?
Here's the court number.
I'm not touching that ticket that you're illegally issuing me. You weren't even here to assess the crash, yet you trying to tell me that I gotta have a ticket.
Look at your car.
I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Don't touch me.
If you
Don't
want, we can
fucking
ask
touch
down your
me.
Sterling Heights
Don't
warrants.
fucking touch me. Go ask, cause the bitch is paid. Go ask. They wouldn't even issue me a new license. You see them tickets on there?
You're
Don't
getting a
fucking
ticket.
touch me. No, I'm not. No, the fuck I'm not, because I was not speeding.
It's in the system. So
That is ice.
Well,
All of this is ice. If I stop my car, I
Silly.
still would have slid.
the ticket says too
Are
fast
you
for
serious?
conditions.
Bitch,
It says
get the fuck out my
conditions.
face.
It
Get
says
the fuck
conditions.
out my face.
You're the
Get
one-
the
you're
fuck
pushing up,
out my
man.
face. Get the fuck
Officer
out my
Burton,
face. Away from my car. Get the fuck on.
So I'm gonna
Get the
verbally
fuck
you.
on.
I'm gonna verbally
Get the
serve you
fuck
this ticket.
on.
So 26800641. There's an A. Clark. You're being
You're not giving me
formally
shit.
notice of driving.
I can't hear you.
For condition.
I can't hear you. La 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 la.
You don't want
La 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 la. La 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 la. Get the fuck on. Bitch voice. Trying to make some money. You trying to make some money for your motherfucking department. Your bitch ass on. This is real life shit. Now I'll beat your ass. I'll really beat your ass. I'll really beat your ass.
You feel comfortable too?
Damn. Yo. I thought y'all was scared of police, man. Obviously, that's not true. I don't want to show that one. That was fucked up.
Rob Schneider, the comedic actor that we all know, funny dude, been in a lot of Adam Sandler films, was from SNL. He's a stand-up comic, been doing stand-up comedy for a long time. And you know, I was watching a documentary on him and his Filipino heritage. Yeah, because he has Filipino heritage. I think his grandmother's Filipino, he has Filipino relatives, so he's part Filipino, which is insane. Insane, yes. So I noticed he started talking about right-wing ash. He's MAGA, this whole nine, which I don't understand.
But I walked into a bar and they kicked me out of a bar. I was wearing a, MAGA hat, Make America Great Again, Trump hat.
Wait, what? You're MAGA? But you're part Filipino. You Filipino heritage. I don't know. So his wife is divorcing him, filing for divorce. A lot of MAGA husbands, their wives are divorcing them, which you deserve. Nobody wants to be around that kind of evil. And I'm disappointed by Rob Schneider, man. You can do it. Yeah, that's up, Rob. You're disappointed, man, because he's on stage. He's always talking about this right-wing ass, and I'm surprised at him. You forget about your heritage. There's always those passing people, whether biracial or whether they never tell you about their backgrounds. But if they can pass and almost look white, but if you look at Rob, he don't look that damn white. He got that Asian-y look, and in his eyes, you can see it. Yeah.
Yeah, he said he got that Asian-y look. It's in his eyes, you can see it. Fucking A, man. Why is this guy worried about what another comic is saying on stage, man? Just do your own routine, man. Do your little woke routine. Leave him the fuck alone, man. Are you there's a lot of wishing bad on conservatives nowadays. A lot of these liberals are wishing harm on you. They're wishing, bad things. They want bad things to happen to you. They're hoping for your downfall. They're, it's like, we won, man. We won the election, man. In 2028, it'll be another election, man. We had to do 4 years of Joe Biden. We had to do 4 years of Joe Biden as president. Joe friggin' Biden. Salute to Deluxe 247, aka Cal Ripken, aka the real MVP, coming through once again. We did 4 years of Joe Biden, man. We deserve a break, man. Fucking Joe Biden and shit. You kidding me? Jeez. Joe was a motherfucker too, man. Joe was a motherfucker, man. Joe was a motherfucker, boy. I tell you, man. Boy, oh boy. Oh boy.
A million miles.
She look like she's Somalian, man. Holy moly. And this is the type of shit Joe Biden gave us, man. Jeez.
Black, I cannot fucking believe that I just passed by and saw these damn kids in the black neighborhood kick a duck so hard that she died. And now the baby Douglas is left without their mother. When you go to these white neighborhoods and Spanish neighborhoods, their children, they nurture those animals when they see them ducks and dogs and whatever. But not in the black fucking neighborhood. In some of the black neighborhoods, y'all kids are so fucking vicious. And you teach them no fucking morals or nothing. Then you wonder why every fucking nation hates when black people move in their fucking neighborhood. Black people need to be fucking better. We, in some of our neighborhoods, we're dirty and we're fucking up the neighborhood and throwing trash and we're vicious and we're angry and we're destroying it and we're hurting animals and shit. Then you have nerve to say, I cannot fuck.
We was nurturers. we was nurturers, man. We invented nurturing. Nigga's peeing in the sink. This nigga's peeing in, this man is peeing, and then he farted. This maintenance man is peeing in this woman's sink, and he farted. Like, he let out a mean fart. But she got him on a doorbell. I guess it's ring camera. Yo, this is insane, yo. You can't go to the bathroom? This thing gonna pee in her sink? At least he ran some water. At least he ran some water. That nigga crazy. That nigga is crazy. He need to go to jail for that, man. Yeah, you gotta go to prison for that. That's crazy. You're peeing in somebody's sink, and you're the maintenance man. What the fuck? Yeah, 60 days, man. 60 days, man. 60 days, bro. Fuck that, man. Fuck that, man. 60 days, man. 40 lashes, too, man. Use some lashes, man. Make sure you never do that shit again. What the fuck?
That's a part of this. Harvey Mason, thank you so much. I have the greatest.
See, this brother, he a country singer. He took that one song by, what's his name? Everybody in the club getting tipsy. He turned it into a country song, and he blew up. And now he a big-time country star.
That's a part of this. Harvey Mason, thank you so much. I have the greatest team in the world. Thank you so much. And again, the last thing I want to say.
Yeah, we know. We could tell by the way you was fucking just, running through everything. We know that the big climax is what? Fuck Ice, right? The big climax is fuck Ice. You can tell because you like, thanks to my mother and the dude that my father and all my friends. Yeah, you just ran through all the important people in your life. You just ran through them because you so busy thinking about how you gonna get some woke points for shitting on Ice at the end. A fucking asshole. This guy's an asshole for this, man.
That's a part of this. Harvey Mason, thank you so much. I have the greatest team in the world. Thank you so much. And again, the last thing I want to say, immigrants built this country, literally. So this is for them, for all children of immigrants. This is also for those who came to this country in search of better opportunity to be a part of a nation that promised freedom for all and equal opportunity to everyone willing to work for it. Thank you for bringing your culture, your music, your stories, and your traditions here. You give America color. I love y'all so much. Thank you.
And guess what? We're allowing you to take all your culture and your music and your food. We allow you to take it back with you, too. Like, we not thank you and shit, I guess, for bringing your food. Listen, American food is the best. Let's be honest, man. Like, pizza, come on, man. What dish from what country is better than pizza? Be honest, man. What country got a dish that's better than pizza? Or a hamburger? Or fucking chicken wings? What's better? Where is this country that's got 3 dishes better than pizza, hamburgers, and chicken wings? And then don't get me talking about McDonald's French fries. Don't let me throw in McDonald's French fries. We got great food. We don't need your fucking food. We don't need your immigrant food. We got great food here, man. Acting like Americans don't fried chicken. Yo, what's better than fucking fried chicken? Like, seriously. Like, honestly. Why are these people acting like we don't like American food? Like, it's like we're like England or something. We have great food too. We don't need your fucking food. We don't need you sneaking into our country just so we can get some good food. We got plenty of good food. Like, seriously, I'm not even fucking joking. Like, tacos, that's American food. Tacos, Taco Bell with Chipotle, that's American food. That's American twist on Mexican food. That's Tex-Mex. That's Tex-Mex. Tacos and shit, that's American food. That shit was invented in America. Them fucking Aztecs wasn't eating no fucking tacos. We made that shit here in America. These people get on my fucking nerves with this shit. Chick-fil-A. We made Chick-fil-A. We didn't no fucking immigrants make Chick-fil-A. Americans make Chick-fil-A. Hoagies. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give me a good hoagie soon, man. I ain't had a good hoagie in a while. It's a good Italian hoagie. It's called an Italian hoagie, but it's American food. Steak and cheese. What the fuck is a steak and cheese? We don't need your fucking food. All we need you to do is pack your fucking bags. Pack your bags. That's all we need you to do. Pack your bags, man. This is insulting, man. You got to sit here and eat shit from these fucking liberals talking about they made the food great. Yes, those people have good food. Great. But we have great food too. We Americans have great food. I'll put fried chicken, pizza, and hamburgers against anything on the fucking globe. Okay? Fuck are they talking about, man?
Immigrants, this is also for those who came to this country in search of better opportunity to be a part of a nation that promised freedom for all and equal opportunity to everyone willing to work for it. Thank you for bringing your culture, your music, your stories, and your traditions here. You give America color. I love y'all so much. Thank you.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. He's from DC too. He's from the DC area, but fuck you, man. Oh shit.
I really want to know, like, what's the end all be all to this ice out movement for marching? Because what are y'all telling the government to do to let illegal immigrants just run wild in America? Because I'm not understanding what's the end all be all.
That's the end all. That's what they want. because they know illegal immigrants are going to vote for their party. Illegal immigrants, well, they think, put it like this, they think, they do know the majority will. How about that? They know the majority of those illegal immigrants will vote for their party because their party is going to be, you know, giving out free stuff. You know what I mean? Like their party's going to be giving out free stuff, you know, social services and shit, which is good. Don't get me wrong, but it's not for them. It's for us. Those social services ain't for fucking Julio fucking Hernandez. They're for fucking John Smith. But they're gonna give out those social services, and that's what that's what. So they know that the majority of the legals are gonna vote Democrat. That's what this is about.
I really want to know, like, what's the end all be all to this ice out movement for marching? Because what are y'all telling the government to do to let illegal immigrants just run wild in America? Because I'm not understanding what's the end all be all to this. Do y'all want America just to be an open country and we have no rules when it comes to immigration? Like, I just don't get it. Like, what are we asking for? Like, literally, somebody needs to really explain to me, what are we asking for? Well, what are y'all asking for when it comes to this whole ice out movement? Because it looks like you're asking the government to allow people to break the law, basically. So it's like if you're okay with illegal immigrants breaking the law, then you should be okay with all the other people breaking the law too. So basically, we should just get rid of laws, get rid of jails, and just let America just run crazy. So your auntie, cousin, sister, brothers can live here peacefully, and ICE won't ever, get involved with them, I guess. Because it's like, what is the end all be all to this whole movement? Like, I don't get it.
That's a great point. That's a great point, sister. That's a great point. Like what? Don't nobody ever gonna ask them that because they're never gonna go on they're never gonna go on a fucking. They'll never be asked. They'll never be asked that question. Like, so okay. We get rid of ICE. Like, okay, fine. Like, now what? Just anybody can just walk into the country at any time.
Hey man, how does
They probably pulled? It probably could pull. Oh, let me see. Slow it down. They can probably pull it out. Pull it apart. The circle. They can probably pull it apart, and you ain't gonna see it. Oh wow! No, he went through that motherfucker. Man.
If you've ever wondered how protests happen on the spot, this is exactly how. Without organizers, without the music, without the bullhorns, without all of these people coming together. And right now what they're doing is they're loading their trucks to leave out of here after they finish with the protest. None of the protests that you see that happen immediately after something happens, which is all the time now, wouldn't be possible. What's behind me is a combination of Party for Socialism and Liberation. We have Democrat Socialists of America here as well, and a couple very loose communist organizations like Revolutionary Communists for America. None of the protests that you see are organic. They're well organized, and because they're well organized, that means they're well funded through various campaigns, whether it's foreign influence campaigns or it could be even Democrat campaigns. So this is how it all happens. If you've ever
Wow, I know that though. Yeah.
guess I want to say I'm up here as a granddaughter of an immigrant. I wouldn't be here. I'm a product of bravery, and I think those people deserve to be celebrated. So yeah, we're nothing without each other. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you so much.
No, you're nothing, period. I didn't know who the fuck you were. I don't know any of these famous people. Yo, I'm so out of the loop. I don't know any of these people. The only one I knew was Justin Bieber. I didn't know Ian and the Shabuzi guy, and I just found out about him like this year. But I don't know any of these people. That's crazy. This will come normal here. Listen, if these Somalians try to bring these child marriages here, if the white liberals are going to say that's their culture, watch. The white liberals are going to say if you speak against that, you're racist because that's their culture. I promise you. I promise you they're going to say that. I promise you soon because all the Somalian shit is starting to come out, right? Soon people going to catch wind. Oh, they have child marriages. Oh, you can marry children and shit. You can marry just Muslim in general. You can marry children, girls at 9 years old, right? Or even 6 and shit, right? And they have weddings. It's not like secret. They have big ass weddings and shit. The motherfucker marry a 9-year-old. And what's going to happen is the white liberal women are going to say, well, that's their culture. And you just don't understand their culture. And you're racist. And it's be like, oh, shit. They're going to try to let them do that shit over here. They're going to try to let them do all the shit they do in their country over here. Press 1. I promise you. They're going to start letting them do all the shit they do in their country over here under the name of, well, you're racist and you don't like their country because of the color of their skin or some shit like that. Because one thing about the the liberals, you have to agree with everything. Once they on some shit, you got to be down with everything. They run a tight ship. You know what I'm saying? They run a tight ship. You got to be down with everything. If you object to any part of their shit, you kicked out. You kicked out if you object to anything. Because you notice most liberals, they don't object to anything. They're down. Like, they don't have any problems with any of the liberal agenda. Nothing. Every single thing the liberals will do, they're like, cool. Conservatives, we be like, Donald Trump, you got a bunch of conservatives complaining about Donald Trump, J.D. Vance, this one, Kate Nome. People are complaining about a lot of shit that's going on in Republic. The liberals, they don't complain about anything. Every single thing is cool. Everything. There's nothing that's not cool with them that they want to do. Everything. And if you disagree with one thing, you're done. You're a istophobe, you're a fucking whatever the fuck they're gonna call you, some shit. They're gonna call you to ruin your reputation. Name the last time you seen a liberal be like, wait a second, now that's a bridge too far. Now I'm woke and shit, and I'm progressive, but that right there is a bridge too far. You've never heard one of them say it. Press 1. You've never heard a liberal say, hey, whoa, like, all right now, like, we get into some serious water. They're cool with everything. Right here, this 32-year-old man married this 9-year-old girl. Jesus Christ. This is their country, though. And listen, if y'all want to do that shit, that's y'all. You, man, as long as conservatives in power, you're not bringing that shit over here. We got pedophiles, but we lock them up when we find out who they are. Because they're gonna try to say, you know what they're gonna say. Well, we have pedophiles here too. That's gonna be their first thing. I know that's what they're gonna say. Once the Muslims start trying to marry 9-year-old girls in America, the white liberal women are gonna say, we have pedophiles too. So you need to worry about yourself. Yeah, but our pedophiles go to jail. They don't have big elaborate weddings and shit with 9-year-old girls. They go to fucking prison. Look at this shit. That's their culture. They do that shit. Unbelievable, man. Salute to everybody out there, man. I gotta get up in the morning, man. Got things to do in the morning, man. Gotta get the kiddies and all that stuff, man. I need to get some rest. Salute to all you people, man, out there, man. Everybody sponsoring the show, man. Thank you, man. Great show, man. Same black time, same black channel. Out of here. Subscribe.